Hello everyone.
You know what? I'm going to keep that in. Hello everyone and welcome to another Pokemon TCG video. In this video, I'm going to be opening the Trick or Trade Booster Bundle 2023 edition. Yeah, so there's 50 mini packs of Pokemon TCG card. The idea is you give these out instead or as well as candy for trick-or-treaters. And honestly, this is actually out in the UK this year. It didn't come out in the UK last year. We had a friend ship some over for us and they went down so well with the kids around here. I think word got out that we were giving away Pokemon cards. We had like over 50 kids last year at the door and it was so much fun. Now, I cannot remember how many cards are in this set.
I think it's 30. Or 20 or 25 or 102.
But I am going to open the whole lot. Oh.
You sure?
We're going to open the whole lot. There's only 3 in each. Now, you can usually complete a set quite quickly. Now, last year I got 2 3/4 of a set from the one box. Joe and I share collection now, so we don't need...
Apparently.
We don't need 2 full collections. But what I want to do is I'll open these all up and I will put info on the screen at the end of how many of each card that we got. Just so you've got a rough idea. Like I said, I don't know how many, I can't remember how many are in this set, but it's fun, you know. They're just normal cards from, I think there's a mix of Scarlet Violet and Sword and Shield pack, so a lot of yellow and grey borders. I can zoom in, and there is a Ghastly, and the only difference is you have little Pikachu stamped there.
You lit it up with the sunlight.
Woo! Okay, Ghastly, Trevenant, and Drifloon, and you can see there is some holos as well, and the Pikachu is holo as well. So yes, starting 3. Let's go. I don't know what I'm actually going to do with the spare cards that we pull. Might see if a friend needs a full set. Probably will. Okay, we got Haunter. I don't think we have a good focus, but I'm trying my best. Spectria and a Drifblim, and this is a holo.
I think the pack trick is 1 card.
Well,
your holos are in the middle.
yeah, it does seem that way, doesn't it? I've got Joe piling them all up next to us, so I'll just move through these as quickly as possible. Oh, that's the best one. We have the Okacheke Holo Pikachu.
Are you going to go crazy about Okacheke like Ross does?
Maybe. Hi, Ross. Everyone go check out PTCG Radio, which I'm sure you're already well aware of that channel already, for all your TCG news. What is Joseph doing next to me?
Making room.
He's making room. Right, Runerigus, Dusknoir, which is a holo, and a Murkrow. What are my set goals? My set goal is to have the set. Yeah, this was really fun. Joe actually ordered quite a few bags of these.
It was very popular with the younglings.
It was. Houndstone, shop it. I'm also going to be giving away and making little piles of just general...
Let's get rid of our bulk.
Yeah, because, you know, people still seem to really enjoy it. So, and just because they're a common card, that doesn't mean you can give someone a card of a Pokemon that they like. Oh, look at Poppy. I need that playmat. I really need the Greybird playmat.
We need a Greybird plush.
We have the Halloween one.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, in the pumpkin. Very, very cute.
You haven't had a single double yet.
We have a Zubat. There we go. There we go. But we do have a folder with last year's Trick or Trade stamped cards. I'll pop these in there alongside them, so they're all together. Mimikyu, that's my favourite one. I love Mimikyu. I set up the Halloween decorations yesterday, and we have a lot of Mimikyu plush. We have a lot of Mimikyu plush. I think I've got more Mimikyu plush than like some of my favourite Pokemon. And Mimikyu is one of my favourite Pokemon, actually. Mr. Macchius. Let me know in the comments what your favourite card is in this year's set. Yeah, so we had... Joe bought 5 bags. I think you had them on order before we even knew they were coming out here, didn't you? Houndoom, Murkrow. So Joe, forgetting that you can get 2 sets from a bag and forgetting that we combined our
It was for the
collection
children.
Is the children you?
We're doing nice things for the children.
Marshadow, there you go. It's probably one of your favourites from this set. Shop
Why?
it.
Because it's a green and grey mythical Pokemon.
You like Marshadow?
Because it's a green and grey mythical Pokemon and I didn't make that connection.
We also have a Marshadow like TCG figure.
Oh, I really should have put these in a proper order.
You put them with their evolutions. Chandelier.
Yeah, I didn't do that.
Puppy! You make your life more difficult for yourself, don't you, Joe? But we're doing this for science. A lot of people just keep on opening these till they got the whole set. But we're just going to keep going. Because, you know, you might be in a same situation as me and Joe.
Oh gosh, I'm running out of room.
You can move your phone. But I love that they're doing this. I think this is a great product. It's been very, very popular. I'm glad that it came out in the UK. Because people were selling these for a disgusting amount of money as well last year. And I like how the resellers kind of...
Boo, resellers. They ruin fun things.
This is a fun set. This isn't a set to, like, particularly grade or keep sealed. This is just something silly. There's nothing super special about these cards. They're just stamped. Gengar, Murkrow.
Oh, shame you didn't
I
get
am a
Ghastly.
bit... that some are silver border and some are yellow, though. It is a bit weird. It's going to look weird in the folder. You're just throwing rubbish at me, Joe?
No, I'm throwing it behind you, but the wind
And then it
caught.
hit me, and that hurt.
A packet of Pokemon cards, an empty packet.
What surprises hide inside? Ooh. A Haunter, Mimikyu, and a Drifloon. I remember you actually opened your last year's up on stream, didn't you?
Maybe, I can't remember.
Lycanroc, Spectria, Drifloon.
A lot of stuff has happened in the last year, I can't
Yeah,
remember.
a lot of stuff.
But don't
happened
expect
in
me
the
to remember
year.
last year. I barely remember last week. No, I remember last week, I was in Amsterdam.
Spoilers, Joe, that ruins... Like, this isn't going to go up for a few weeks. Houndoom.
I remember what I did last week. It's whatever happened 2 weeks from now.
Don't want to date the video.
It's Halloween!
But these were out weeks ago. This is actually going up really late. I know you've all probably seen these a million times on short form content already. But here I am doing a long form video.
I think you got a full set.
You think?
Yeah.
We have a lot more to go.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yep, 30.
I do want to count how many of each though. Out of curiosity. Pikachu! Puppy!
Where did I put my phone? Just hearing it vibrate.
Don't lose your phone.
Yeah, especially since it's on silent.
Get your guesses in the comments. How many? Write down all the cards and let me know how many of each you think I'm gonna pull.
They need to add Pokemon EX cards into it.
No, because when you start adding rare cards like
Add gold
that,
cards.
That's when reselling becomes a problem.
Reselling's always a problem.
And yeah, no, but this should be and should remain a fun, silly little set that doesn't really... I don't actually know if any of these cards are playable.
I know... Ask Ross.
PTCG Radio, those of you know the lovely Ross, who also commentates Pokemon streams, has quite a popular YouTube channel. He did his video for this like 2 months ago, and you all watched this. He did his video already. I believe he did go through, as he opened, ones that are particularly noticeable in terms of playability.
Oh, we've still got so many to go through.
We do still have so many to go to. We're doing this for science. A lot of people stop by now, but I want to do this for science.
Hurrah for science! Woo!
I do not want to see the state of the room behind me when I finish recording today.
Nope, you do not.
Talking of seasonal products, I do have the Pokémon TCG 2023 holiday calendar next.
Oh yeah, that came out in July.
Yep. I do not know if I'm going to do a long form for that yet.
Do 25 short form.
I don't think that's fun. I don't know if that's a fun idea.
Oh my
Ghastly,
word.
Marshadow, Drifloon. Joe, are you making a right... Oh, I looked behind me. I shouldn't have done that. I should not have done that.
Probably not.
Haunter, Chandelier. I like Chandelier.
Yes, you played one competitively back in your VG days.
I did. My competitive Chandelier. I've actually played a couple of competitive Chandelier in my past. I've got them both.
Did you Pokken Chandelier?
No, I couldn't get on with Pokken Chandelier. That's the thing. Like, I'm not. My favourite Pokemon that were in Pokken, I wasn't very good at. They didn't suit my playstyle. Like Garchomp as well was too heavy for me. And if you know fighting games watching this, you know what I mean. Sometimes you just got to find something that suits your playstyle, even if it's a Pokemon you wouldn't particularly go for. Like, my main was Pikachu Libre, and I'm not the biggest Pikachu fan, but it just so happened to be the one that I
believe we've got at least 2 of each now.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. Where's Gengar? There it is. Bayonet, Miss Magius.
There's not that many Pokemon I even like in the set. I like Mimikyu, probably the Chandelier line's not bad. The Pikachu art is adorable. But it's not my favourite set. But that's okay, because it's not a proper set.
But it's spooky. You like spooky.
I do love Spoopy. It's my favourite time of the year. And I cannot wait to be giving away loads of these to trick-or-treaters. I haven't decided at the time of recording what I'm going to be doing carving into a pumpkin yet. Let me know in the comments, by the way, when do you buy your pumpkin? What's the optimal time to get your pumpkin? Because if you carve it now, like you carve it at the beginning of the month, it'll be mouldy and horrible. But if you leave it too late, you can't find a pumpkin anywhere. So
we should start growing our own.
I would like to know in the comments what your pumpkin strategy is. You haven't pulled a Marshadow in a while, I don't think.
This is our 4th.
And what are you going to be pumpkin carving? What are you going to be carving into your pumpkin? Last year I carved my first ever pumpkins, and honestly, I was well impressed. Pictures are on my Instagram. Ghastly and a Pumpkaboo. So I might take it up a notch in terms of difficulty. Haven't decided yet. Hopefully Pokemon will put their stencils back up.
I want Eternatus pumpkin, please.
No.
Why not?
Because that would look awful. But I was quite impressed with how I did as the first time pumpkin carver. Shop it. Oh, not too many packs left.
And I want to cough, but this microphone's gonna...
Yeah, so we got a new microphone situation. Joe invested in some good
I would turn it
ones,
off, but I don't know how that would go.
and then it would still pick up on mine.
Yeah, that's true.
Stop coughing. Stop being asthmatic, Joe.
Wow, Marty.
You're ruining my video.
I wouldn't tell you to stop being diabetic.
I mean, I could, if I could.
If I could stop being asthmatic, I would.
You should try harder.
You think I like not being able to breathe?
Yeah, it's a choice.
Wow.
Houndoom Drifblim. Only few more packs.
Phantom.
Well, I think my favourite card in this set is Mimikyu. My favourite art is the Pikachu.
One more Synesty, then we've got 3.
There was a Pikachu in last year's set, wasn't there? There was quite a lot of doubles here, actually.
Always a Pikachu.
But there's nothing spoopy about Pikachu. So why is Pikachu in the spoopy set?
Yeah, they should make a special promo of it.
No.
Mimikyu Poncho Pikachu.
No, because then the set will get expensive because people would go for that card and it will make this not fun.
Resellers make it not fun anyway.
But at the moment, these are safe. But there's nothing spooky about that Pikachu. It just feels very out of place in a spooky set. I know we've got Mimikyu, but...
I had people legitimately say, why is Lycanroc in this?
It's a werewolf.
It's a werewolf. Dusclops is...
Duskull. Marshadow. Shop it.
Yes, we just need 1 card to have 3 sets.
Really?
Yep.
Oh. Interesting. Okay.
But it really seems like that Synesty and Polty guys are the rarest ones.
Are you sure about that?
Well, Synesty is. We've only got 2
I
of
like
them.
that art on the front. I've opened a lot of Pokemon cards today.
Yep.
I don't want to look behind me right now.
There we go. 3 full sets.
Seriously?
Mm-hmm.
Chandelier, Drifblim.
If you get another one, you've
Final?
got 4 full sets.
What are we looking for?
Synesty.
4 sets?
Yes.
Are you sure?
I think so, yeah.
I've never heard of 4 sets in 1 box. But then again, people tend to stop after they've got the full set. Ghastly, Dusknoir, Mismagius. Oh,
So close.
So close. Right. Oh, well, I'm not getting all the cards I'd show. So, that is Trick or Trade Booster Packs. 2023 edition. I will put a picture up on screen now when I've counted them all. That's a lot there. Let me know in the comments if you've picked up any of these, what you think of the Trick or Trade packs, and if you're giving out any out for Halloween to trick-or-treaters in your area. If you've liked the video, press the like button, share with your friends, and if you haven't already, press the subscribe button for more Pokemon videos, and I'll see you guys next time.